Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hakim bin Asrizal. My numerator is 10DE 22F1059. Today I want to present the introduction of diffraction. In calculus, diffraction is one of the two important concepts. Apart from integration, differentiation is a method of finding the derivative of a function. Differentiation is processed in maths, where we find the instantaneous rate of change in function based on one of its variable. The opposite of finding a derivative is anti-differentiation. If x is a variable, then the rate of change of x with respect to y is represented as f bracket x equal dy per dx, where y equal f bracket x is any function. Okay, next I want to present the maximum, minimum and inflection point, and have the five example. So the first one, y equal f bracket x, and second dy per dx equal 0 is the gradient. So next m less than 0 is the maximum, and the m more than the 0 is the minimum. So next is m equal 0 is the inflection. So you can see the side have the three example, a maximum, a minimum, and inflection.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Zakir Najmi bin Aziz. My number metric is 10DE 22F1024. I will present about question 5. The question 5 is find the coordinate of the stationary point on the curve y equals 2x root minus 4x square. Then determine their nature and sketch the graph. For solution, y equals 2x cube minus 4x square. We differentiate to dy slash dx is equal cx square minus ax. To find x, dy slash dx is equal to 0, and the answer is 0 equals 6x square minus ax. For x1, answer is 0 and x2 is 1.3. To find y, we change the x to the x1 and get y equals 2 multiply 0 cube minus 4 multiply 0 square, and then we get the answer is y equals to 0. And for the x2, we y equals 2 multiply 1.3 cube minus 4 multiply 1.3 square, and the answer for y2 is negative 2.37.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Iqbal Hilmi bin Kamaluddin. My metric number is 10DE 22F1008. I will talk about a nature stationary point question 5. d2y per dy roots equal 12x minus 8. So x we exchange with a 0, and we got the minimum point is negative 8, and again we exchange the x with a negative 1.3, and we get maximum point is 7.6. So the intersection y, if y we don't know and x is 0, so we get y equals 0, and intersection x, if y is 0 is we got the two answer is x equals 0 and x equal to 2. So we can see in the table is we get the graph the graph touch the intersection y 0 0 in the coordinate, and stationary point is 0 0 2, and stationary point to x is 1.3 and negative 2.37, and for the intersection x is 2 and 0. So for the conclusion, the example has shown that by using differentiation, calculation can solve a lot of problem in science or engineering. Differentiation can help in the introduction of new concept in mathematics and make things easier to make measure or investigate and help in new discoveries. And differentiation is used in estimating the maximum and minimum in a matter. In the last, we need to know the basic rule in differentiation for daily life. Thank you. That's all from us.